Good morning. Hi, Neil. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. What kind of coffee should I make? Should I make it hot or cold? What do you think? I'll let you decide since you're the only one here. Hot or cold? We're gonna do hot. Oh, family in Lebanon is good. Thanks for asking. We're pretty far from the bombings. Hi, Jaka. Nice to meet you. Where do you live, Neil? Hi, Vegas. Okay, I'm assuming that's in India. That is a hookah in the back, yeah. Today I have an 11-hour shift, and we actually have a very good conversation that we're about to have on the live stream. It's gonna be a great talk. I can feel it. Something I've been thinking about. Something I woke up thinking about. And I'm excited to talk about it. Hi, Ghost. Hi, Vincent. This is just cinnamon toast crunch sugar, and I've been liking it in my coffee. On my coffee, on top. Oh! Oh my god. You gave me evil eye. That was from you. That's fine. Anyway, let's go inside and get ready. Let's go inside. You guys know I bought my bike 2 weeks ago and I still haven't tried it, like outside. Isn't that crazy? That is crazy. My life has been crazy. Okay. Good morning. Yeah, it exists and it's good. Doggy name? This dog's name is Evie. I have another dog. Her name is Millie. I'm sure you'll see her eventually. Okay, let us get ready. I have work today from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Technically from 10:30, but I'm going in at 11 because I feel like it's unnecessary to go in half an hour before we open. You know? Is my manager gonna be mad? Yes. However, we should make it work. Hi, Gun Freaks. Let's see. Hi, Perry. Hi, Lisa. Guess who just joined? Lisa joined. Benny is funny. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I can try again in a few months, maybe, Benny? What do you think? My bike name, Karikalan. That's your bike. Am I modeling today? In another world, I would be going to model. I'm going to serve and bartend. I'm going to serve looks, but I'm also going to serve food. Okay. Let us get ready for the day. Something that's been on my mind lately has been how much social media is impacting my thoughts and my day-to-day life, you know? Okay, 6 views is not gonna work. What's happening to all the people? They need to come in. Fingers crossed, Clinton. I have some really good days and some really bad days. But I haven't worked a full day in a long time, so I don't know. We'll see. I'm wearing my compression socks. If you work standing up or like if you walk a lot, if you're a nurse or something, I'm sure you wear compression socks. I really do think it helps. It helps a lot. I'll let you know. Oh, I can go live tomorrow. I'll let you know tomorrow how many steps I get in today. Last time I worked a double, I think I got 20,000 steps in. We'll see. You know, you'll have to move to Australia if we do marry. I don't know, Benny. We'll have to negotiate that. I've never been to Australia, so maybe I'll go check it out, you know. Nice ghosts. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, on my mind, social media and everything I've been seeing on social media. My ex-boyfriend told me that social media is the one that ruined our relationship. And for the longest time, I was like, shut the hell up. You're just like, you're stupid. And I still don't think social media ruined our relationship because we are from different cultures and we were like from a different generation. I just feel like we had different views on how a relationship should work. I mean, the relationship was a lot bigger than the other part. What was it? Wait, I need to get my thoughts together. Hold on. But the point is, we didn't work out because we had different expectations. But he kept telling me, oh, you need to get off social media. It's ruining our relationship. You need to get off social media. And now I'm thinking, I don't know if social media is the one that ruined our relationship, but I do think social media is playing a big role in the way I think, just like about everything. You know, everyone is like making so much money in like 2 days and all these perfect relationships and doing all these crazy things like traveling all over the world, and it's like it's good to have, you know, a sense of like all the good in the world of where you could be, but at the same time it's not realistic, and we need to all be a lot more. I have no idea what the fuck I'm saying. I'm speaking out of my ass right now. Ignore me. I did not plan this live stream. I just woke up and I saw a reel and I was like, damn, I wonder how different my thinking would be if I wasn't on social media. Like, I wonder how I would feel about relationships. I wonder how I would feel about work and all these things. And I was just thinking about like OnlyFans and how like these younger girls are thinking about themselves and their image and their bodies, and these young men who are seeing these women, how they're gonna grow up and how they're gonna think about women growing up. And it's just this whole cycle of the next generation that's to come. and how we see each other as humans. And you know, we see everything that's been happening in Palestine, all the bombings and everything, and it's just normal. Like you see a kid with its arm cut off, and then the next reel you see is a girl getting a $20,000 necklace, and it's just normal. And yeah. And I was like, maybe I should get off social media for a while and see just how I would think differently, how I would feel about myself. And then I'm like, but I'm kind of like, I'm trying to have a presence on social media, and I can't, I would have to sacrifice that. So it's this lose-lose situation, you know? Let's see what you've been saying. Oh my God, can you stop asking me that race and IQ question? I answered it, girl. Good morning, DJ Lil Chris. Hi, Lisa. But you still are what? Sorry. If I read the comments while I'm trying to talk, I'll forget what I'm saying, so I have to look back. My favorite trans on YouTube? Whatever. Whatever. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think I should get off the internet? I mean, I think I could definitely post and not scroll, you know? But I think I have such a small following, and on Instagram I've been getting literally like 200-300 views on my reel. So I'm like, am I making much of a difference? I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. My comments are all over the place. Yeah. Honestly, I don't really scroll on YouTube. I'm not really someone who watches videos, although I do think if you're someone who's really impacted by social media and it's affecting your mental health, and you don't want to get off social media, but you also want to get off like Instagram or TikTok, I would say start watching YouTube videos. Sure, you can still, you know, people are going to show you what they want to show you on the internet. You can't really win when it comes to that, but if you watch long form videos, you'll get a lot more background, I guess, into the person, so you won't form your own image of that person, if that makes sense. So it's a little bit of a healthier way to be on social media, to consume social media. Greetings from USA, Ohio. Boo. Boo. Hi, Janice. What's on the agenda? I have work. I have work from 11 to 9. I'm the one who picked up a shift. I'm happy about it. And you know what? I'm happy that... See, when it comes to this stuff, it's really hard to give my opinion and give advice to younger girls without being... Well, not biased, because I know I have to be biased, but without shitting on other people and how they live their lives, because it's none of my business. But at the same time, it's like, I do think some things are fundamentally wrong, but I'm not saying it in like a bad way. Or I am saying it in a bad way, but not in a mean way, I guess. Fa! Fa! But I have some exciting news for you guys. I'm going back to therapy. I'm calling my insurance today, and I'm going to be like, I need a network therapist, please and thank you. I picked up 3 shifts at the end of March, and I ended up working 10 days in a row. Ooh! I think you mean February. But 10 days in a row is tough. And don't you work like 12-hour shifts? Fundamentally is a funny word. I like it. I like that word. Okay. Hi, soy sauce. By the way, Denise, do you wear your compression socks? Look at my socks today. Look at my socks. They're really comfy. It's like hugging my leg. Oh, at the end of the month. Well, you can do it. You can do it, Denise. Don't doubt yourself. Make sure you treat yourself to a massage or something after that 10-day. I hope you have at least 3 days off after those 10 days, though. I thought nurses worked like 3 days a week, 12-hour shifts. Okay, I'm gonna need you to stop saying that, please. I'm not Canadian, no. That's funny. How does someone look Canadian? Getting your feet done. Oh, also, I don't know if I told you guys, but I went to church and I confessed on, what was it, Friday? I think I told you. And the priest told me, I was just like talking to him about like normal stuff after confessing. And he told me I should download app that's just like the daily readings. And it takes like 3 minutes to read. So if anyone is, I don't think you have to be Catholic. I think if you're just Christian, there's an app for it. And yeah, I've been doing the daily readings and it's great. It's great. Sometimes I think too much about it and I try to really, I'm like, what is God trying to tell me here? And other days I'm just like, okay, let me just read it real quick and whatever sticks, sticks. And then there's people like Tyler who definitely need to go confess because I don't care that people are commenting these things on my stuff, but I think about other girls and I'm like, ugh, I really hope that you don't get them. Hi Trey, this Sunday is the Comic-Con. That's exciting. Oh no way, Janice. 203. Is it like that? Is it if you do the daily readings, do you get to do you finish the whole Bible in a year, or is that not how it works? I speak French and Arabic. You didn't even say hi back. You just bud where I was from. Hi, Bert. That's cool, Trey. Hi, Mossy. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's do the makeup. Guys, I really don't want to go to work. I always do this to myself. I always pick up a shift and the day it comes, I'm like, damn it. Oh, damn it. As long as it's not dead. If it's dead at work, I'm gonna be so mad. So mad. And it's like the first day of my spring break, so I should be on vacation. Hi, Parker. Don't apologize. I don't even know what happened. I'm going to work. Thank you, Isse. Thank you, Edda dude. Can we talk about how crazy the world is right now? Can you talk about what happened in the last month? What happened? ICE? World War III? Lebanon got bombed? My family's good. But the Dubai airport got bombed. Do you guys realize how big of a deal that is? The Dubai airport? It's a fucked up world we're in. But remember, guys, when it's in situations like this, you can't really control much, you know? All you can control is, well, I was going to say your health, but maybe you can't control your health. Man, it's a good year to be a therapist. I'm just kidding. I mean, no, I'm not just kidding. Everyone's going to therapy now. What was I saying? It's gone. Oh, remember to focus on the things that you can control. Spend time with your family, your friends. You can control your thoughts. So every time you have dark thoughts, just be like, nope, I don't want to think about that right now, and make an effort to think about something else. A lot of people think that you can't control your thoughts, but you can. You can't control that first thought that comes in. That's like the intrusive thought. But then you make a decision. Do I want to give into that thought, or do I want to say no, not right now? I don't want to think about that. So your thoughts are part of your will. You have control over them. War sucks for everyone involved. Leave it in God's hands. Yeah. I was actually I was gonna ask the priest at church when I was confessing. I was like, I was gonna say, why do we never talk about Palestine? But we started talking about a lot of things and I forgot to ask him. But maybe I'll ask him this week and I'll let you guys know. I bet he's gonna be like, oh, we can't talk about anything political in the church. It's not fucking political. But that's not up to me, is it? Hold on, I'm gonna wet my sponge. Okay, let's see. Didn't the Epstein files come out? I don't even know, man. I see updates on the Epstein files like every other day, and it's like a bunch of nothing. The book you recommended? No, I didn't. What book? You like my dogs? Thank you. How's the new bike? I haven't ridden it. Rode it? I haven't rode it outside. That feels wrong. What's the right way to say that? I haven't rode it outside. Yeah. I haven't ridden it. Anyway, I know I've had it for almost 3 weeks. Next week it will be 3 weeks. I was planning on taking it to the bike shop to get it fitted, but I went on a long run on Saturday, and then I was like, and then I got too tired, because if you ever go on long runs, the recovery of a long run is 40 hours. Like my watch was like, you need 40 hours of recovery. So the day of, I laid down for like 3 hours, and then it was 5 p.m. and it got dark and I didn't want to leave the house. So, oh, your book recommendation is about Palestine? Yeah, I don't talk about this much because I don't really understand how Palestine fits in the Bible. And I don't want to talk about something that I'm not sure of. Wait, I'm looking for your book recommendation. Nope, I can't find it. Vahini just texted me that she can't join the live. Okay. I haven't gone writing. Thank you, Mitch. Mitch, my gym crush's name is Mitch. I told you guys about my gym crush. I told you the story. His story. I hope he's doing well. I'm actually not even interested in him anymore. I'm the one who shot my shot. I never shoot my shot. Vahini's watching my live. And yeah, like one time I was leaving the gym and I told him, and he was walking in. So I told him, oh, hi, I think I saw you at my favorite bar. And he goes, yeah. And he introduced himself. He said, Mitch. I said, Christy. He said, okay, I'll see you around sometime. I said, okay, cool. And then next time we saw each other, I looked down because, in my opinion, I'm the one who shot my shot. So, like, I'm not gonna be the one who says hi first again. And he just ignored me. And now we see each other and we pretend that we never said hi. But it's okay. Happy Monday from Northeast Ohio. What is up with Ohio people in my chat? Get the Michigan people in here. I honestly never understood the feud between Ohio and Michigan. I just hate Ohio because everyone in Michigan hates Ohio. Oklahoma. Okay. She's in Oklahoma smoke show. He's an asshole from back home. Guys, my coffee gets cold so fast. I have to go warm it up. Okay. This is the base. Yeah, what should we talk about? Let's see. Thinking about a life with you and I. Oh my God, Parker, you're in Hawaii. Wow, I've actually never been to Honolulu. I just went to, where did I go? Maui and Kauai. And it was a dream. Hi, little Gixer. You guys need to start having normal names on YouTube. I can't keep reading these names. It's ridiculous. What's it like dating Ashton? I'm married to him. It's nice. It's nice. Did you see our house? I saw their house. I think they have like a video of their house tour. They kind of they have like a barn style house, and they renovated it, so it's kind of, it has a name for it, the style of home, but it's really nice house. They're so simple. They're such a simple couple. I love it when rich people stay simple and they don't go like all crazy. I don't need sleep. I got 9 hours. I actually slept really well. Yes, Barker, you are blessed. I did say I was married to Morgan Wallen, but I think I just don't think he wants me anymore. And I'm not really the type to stay obsessed with a man when he makes it clear he doesn't care about me. And that's Morgan Wallen. My next dream trip? I am lucky enough to have a lot of friends and family outside of the country, so I've traveled a lot around Europe. So my next dream trip is actually just the Smoky Mountains. I want to go on a trip, on a road trip, and I just want to sit in nature. I don't want any of that, any of that. I should have gone this week because I'm on spring break. But I just want to go hiking. I want to be immersed in nature, and I want to hear nothing, and I want to see no one, and I just want to be one with nature. Yeah. Because believe it or not, all of Europe is just the same. The only thing that's different is the culture and the people. But other than that, I feel like it all looks the same. And I know someone from Europe is going to be like, oh, look at this American talking. But yeah, unfortunately, I have become Americanized. What can I say? I can't defend myself. Barn Dominion? Interesting. Yeah. The road trip trail around America would be amazing. Yes. Yes. You live in the Smoky Mountains? Can I... No, never mind. Sometimes I forget that maybe you're not a cute little 21-year-old girl and you might be a 65-year-old weirdo like the guy from the Human Centipede. But my ex-boyfriend was really into that stuff, going hiking and stuff, and he went hiking. I don't even know where it was. I know it was a national park, and there's no service. There's no service. I know that was a really weird example. It's the first thing that came to mind, guys. But my ex-boyfriend was alone and he got lost in the trail and he had no service and he had no water, so he almost passed out. And he was by himself. And so it's so scary. So I feel like to really experience a national park, you need to go by yourself. But at the same time, I'm too scared to go on these kind of trips by myself. Although that's when it would be like the most peaceful. But on the other hand, I can't think of one person in my life who would let me have that time to experience it and not be a pain in my ass. You know? Hiking is everything. Make sure you have bear spray. Yeah, I don't know anything about that stuff. BMW boy said, I think you should go alone. And he said, share your location too. Yeah. We'll see. I've been here, been gone. What should we do next for the makeup? Wow, that is amazing. Do you do a lot of hiking, Janice? I'm just fucking with you, BMW boy. Do you guys go on a lot of hiking in general? Did you go by yourself? Or like, who do you go with? I feel like if I go with friends, my problem is I always want to make sure that they're having a good time. And unfortunately, I don't have any friends as active as me. So I think all my friends would be like, oh no, that's like way too far, way too hard. And I feel like it would ruin my experience. Honestly. Hi, Caitlin. Nice to meet you. Yeah, Sanjay. La 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 la. Why don't you go with your sister? I guess I could. My sister is very active, but like I said, I feel like it's different when you go by yourself. Maybe I should just YOLO it. Have an AirTag on me and maybe have 3 people watching me at all times. Like friends and family. Yeah. And I'll vlog it. Our old railroads are turned into trails. I go by myself and I have one friend. Aw, that sounds so fun, Janice. What church do I go to? Oh, I can't tell you because then you'll know my location. Let's just say it's a Catholic church. Just go to KFC? Okay, I got you. You give surfing lessons. It's fine. Sometimes I think about those people who just like do that for a living. And I think, damn, you really won. You really figured it out. You figured life out. I'm still laughing about the fact that I gave the human centipede as an example. You guys probably think I'm so weird. I actually never finished that movie. I just remembered in 8th grade, I was sitting in my French class and we started watching the human centipede. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore the comments. Yeah, I do remember, like, he took... Yeah, I remember the scene with the blueberry candle. That scene was, like, so scarring to me. My palms started sweating in class, and I was like, guys, are you sure you don't want to watch something else? Good old days, good old days. Now we became so serious. We go in class and we actually focus instead of watching the human centipede. See the difference my lashes make? I look so much more awake on this side versus the side. Hi, PJ. Hi, Jason. Thank you, Duval. What happens at the end? I think there's a third person who comes in, right? Or was the third person already there? What's up? What's wrong? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I love you. You good? Say hi, guys. My name is Millie, and I'm the cutest girl ever. Look, is this you? Doesn't that look so much like her? Oh, good. Yeah. It's Millie, Millie, and this one is Evie, Evie. I was gonna name Millie Molly, and when I got her and she was in my hands, I was like, no, Molly is kind of like a big dog name. So we named her Millie. You know where there are good hikes? Hawaii. Honestly, I think it would be a lot easier if I could go on a hiking trip and just rent a car, but I'm not 25 yet, so I think it's a pain to rent a car when you're under 25 in the US, right? Which is like so stupid. What's the point of that? Should be 21. Hello, doggy woggy. I actually talk to my dogs like that. Hello, little princess. And I just realized that I sound really weird because I'm on the internet and I'm not just in my room by myself. Uh-oh, guess who got too much of her eyebrows? Guess who? Guess who? la 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 la. You got that song stuck in my head again, whoever it was. Okay. Involuntary is funny. Okay. These are the brows. Did I go to the gym? No, not today. I was actually going to. I was going to go on a 30-minute. There was a 30-minute biking class. And then I figured I have an 11-hour shift today, so I should have my full energy. Okay, BMW boy. I'm just like, can you not? You're overdoing it. How much do I lift in the gym? I teach strength classes. I don't really do the free weights. And the classes I teach are high rep, low weight. So I kind of go for reps. For squat, I put, I think, 11 pounds on each side, and the bar is 6 pounds. But we kind of do, like, we change the tempo a lot. What would be my last meal? You know, I think about this a little too much. I do think about that a good amount. Let's see. I think I would have, okay, I'm someone, I really enjoy having a lot of small things to order. That's why I love Mediterranean food, because I feel like everything is kind of like an appetizer and everything is shareable with the table. I don't like going out with someone, I order something and you order something. I like to change my taste buds as I eat. You know, I like reaching for something, reaching here, reaching there, eating different things. So I think my last meal would have to be something like that. Maybe like grape leaves, a chicken shawarma sandwich, fries, dumplings. I can't think of anything else right now. These are the things I had this past weekend that I really enjoyed. Yeah. We're so lucky to be able to eat anything we want, whenever we want. You guys don't realize how much of a blessing that is. Especially now, you know how many people don't have that? Lots of French pastries and Spanish tapas. That sounds good. I love me a sangria picture. You just reminded me of a good memory. Thank you. I don't want to think about my last meal before death row. Why are you putting these morbid thoughts in my head? I rebuke these thoughts, as Janice said. What's wrong with Doggy? They're fine. Trust me, they're fine. Okay. What else are we gonna do for the makeup? We should do mascara today, right? I think we should. Oh, you know what? I think we should do a little wing liner situation. I don't really like your vibe. Get out. Here's the door. Am I back? I know it crashed. It does that every single stream. I don't know why. but we're back. My star sign, does that mean like Gemini? Because I am a Gemini. Why do I suck at this? I think my eyes are even now. Are they? Whatever. Whatever. Do you guys believe in those star signs? I don't really believe in them. I don't know. Maybe I don't like the thought of my fate. I don't know. I just think there should be more studies. I want empirical studies. Wow, I'm really thinking like a scientist. Where is my mascara? Oh my god, where is it? Really, Neil? It's good to know. Can I see your toes? Can you, what do I even want to say? I don't even know. Whenever people send weird stuff like this, I'm like, I wonder what you're doing right now. Like, are you just in your room going into random live streams and telling strangers that? Like, that's just kind of weird, don't you think? Look at yourself. Look at your life. Maybe do some self-reflection. And look at where you lack in life. You know? Because this is coming from some sort of lacking. I can't tell you where it's from because I don't know you. Ew, why is it doing that? Hello, Ken. Any shift on that celeb crush? What are you talking about? My skin's great, thank you. I'm taking medicine for my acne, actually. Okay, you know what? I need a mod in my chat. Who wants to be mod? Taking applications right now. Put your application in the chat. I feel like my eyes are really uneven, but I don't know what. Okay, Nails Puppet, tell me about you. How's writing songs going, Ken? What's a moderator's job? Kick people out like Farid View, who say things like that. Things like that. You wrote me one. You wrote me a song? Well, I am so flattered, but I'll have to hear the song first. I would say send it to me on Instagram, but you don't follow me on Instagram, so. If you are someone who curls their lashes after putting mascara on, don't. Don't take my example. I'm doing something very irresponsible right now. Or just be careful. Shit, I ruined it. Oh, damn it. God damn it. I need my other mascara. This Ilia is kind of dying. R.I.P. Okay. There we go. What's my nationality? Are you really gonna come on my live stream and tell me to talk about my feet and then have the nerve to ask me a question and expect me to answer? Don't be fucking rude. Kim K starts throwing her sister's bag. Do you guys know what episode I'm talking about? Don't be fucking rude. My shift starts in like 15 minutes. Okay, whatever. This is gonna be the look of the day. All right. Do I need more, whatever. My eyes are very uneven, but whatever. Goodbye. Yeah, I had a shawarma yesterday, actually, from my favorite Palestinian restaurant. I would give you the address, but it's too close to my house. What kind of shift? I'm serving and bartending today. Yay! Ow. I feel like if you work in the food industry, you have to go into your shift, especially if it's a long shift, you have to go into it in a good mood. If you go into your shift in a bad mood, then it's gonna be the longest day ever. Ever. I'm trying to be in a good mood because no one works today. So the fate of the restaurant is in my hands. It's literally just me and another server for 11 hours. So we have opportunities to make it a great day. We don't have annoying people who work there. What should I do with my hair? That's the question. I want to have it away from my face. Should we do half up, half down? Let's see. Soon you know how to mix drinks. What do you mean? Bye, Jesus. Adios. Pase un buen día. Or, hear me out. Should I do two like this? No, they'll like it too much. No, I can't do that. So you don't have to be the one who cries. Can it affect tips? Honestly, I don't think my hair really affects tips. I do think my attitude affects tips. Um, Contrary to what you may believe, when people see me sad, they don't tip more because I'm sad. They just tip less because they want to talk to me and I'm not talking to them, which is unfortunate because, like, can you feel bad for me? Because at first I would be like, oh, if they see me sad, then they'll tip me more because they want to make me happy, but they don't give a fuck. They don't give two shits. They just want someone to talk to them. It's just the reality of the world we live in. So I do think that I have to smile a lot and pretend I care about your wife, your divorce. I mean, I do care. I want people to be happy, especially if you're a good person, but I just, when you're out of the restaurant, I kind of forget about you. Unless you're that one guy that came in once and I never saw again. They're tipping for your service. If you're in a sad mood, why? It makes us experience better. See, that's what I mean. Like, people go into restaurants and they expect their servers to be robots, to smile the whole time, to never eat. That's what's crazy to me. Whenever people see me eat, especially if I'm working an 11-hour shift, they're kind of like, why the fuck is my server eating? I'm like, hi guys, I'm also human. Fun fact, I need to eat if I'm on my feet for 11 hours. But some people just don't get that. They hate it. I mean, obviously I try to hide when I eat because I get it. I don't want to see my server eating, but if they come into the restaurant and they catch me eating and then I end up being their server, they're not happy. I am Middle Eastern, yes. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is the hair. See, I hate that I got bangs because now my hair looks like this. And I think I'm gonna have to let my hair down in about 2 hours because it's gonna hurt me. I don't like this. What should I do about it? Does anyone have any tips? What to do about this? Nope. Hold on. Okay, I think I got it. No, I don't like leaving my bangs out because then it gets in my face and it bothers me. Okay, this is the look for today. I'm not USA born. You know what? At first, when I first moved to the US, I'd be like, damn, I wish I was USA born. But now I kind of see as a flex. Okay. How are we gonna do this? Let's go make breakfast. Hello, sunshine. I love you. What's wrong? What? Say hi, guys. What? Okay. What? And then Millie's in the back. Millie, say hi. Okay, let's go make breakfast, yeah? I would never let a fucking dog on my bed. Disgusting. You're disgusting. Christy be working at Krusty Krab as a waiter. Okay, yay, you got your joke out. You know how many times I've heard that? You know? Too many times. Guys, my shift starts in 10 minutes. I need to leave like 2 minutes ago. Goodbye. First of all, we're gonna put the coffee back in the microwave. Second of all, what should we have for breakfast? Let's see. Hold on. Means that you're losing me for life. The restaurant is not downstairs. No, I'm just gonna be really late. Should we make a sandwich, cheese and ham, or should we make eggs? Eggs, right? But I feel like that takes so much time. No eggs. One egg in here. Mexican cheese. The secret sauce. And then butter. What else? That's all we need, correct? Correct. Goodbye. Means that you're losing me for life. I also have to stop at the gas station and get an energy drink. Isn't it so sad how I have to be careful to walk backwards? So you don't have to be the one. See, there's people like Jacob who need to never get married, never have kids. Thank you, Neil. You're doing a great job, sweetie. How did I mess up cutting butter? Tell me. Tell me. Oh shit, that's way too much. Every time I do anything in the kitchen, someone has something to say about it. The feeling so yeah, I'm Catholic. Are you really showing us how to make an egg? Yes, I am. You never know. Some people need to learn. Maybe I'll teach you something you've never seen before. Look, like, can you crack an egg with one hand? Anyway, let me tell you a little story. Once upon a time, there was a girl. Oh shit. Neil, can you put my Instagram down? So usually you'll be like, hi, like, and subscribe, like the stream and subscribe. Also follow Christy on Instagram at Life of Christy. And if you want to sprinkle a little enjoy. This feeling so specific. Tomorrow, I'm going to cook on live. What should I make? I agree with Monochrome 3619. But you see, the problem is if I comment on every single person who says something fucked up, then I'll never talk about anything that's useful. So, and enjoy. Thank you, Neil. Yeah. People are gonna be weird. They're gonna be disrespectful. The best thing you can do is just be yourself and try to not let it get to you. Did I tell you guys I had Korean for the first time Saturday? It was exactly what I imagined. Do I have any Koreans in the chat? Do I have any kids? Yes, I have 2. Hey guys, you want to come say hi? Lily! Lily! Come here! Look at my 2 daughters. This is one. Where's the other one? Look, she's on the couch. My little sunshine. Guys, I have to go. I have to be at work in 3 minutes. Nice, Barker. What do you do? You know, sometimes I think maybe I should be like a streamer who like plays games. Should I make this a Roblox channel? I mean, people are gonna complain if I make a Roblox channel too, so. What do we think? Okay, Parker is giving me her resume. I like my eggs to still be a little watery. You know? Okay, and then put... Oh, did I put cheese? Yeah, I did. Put everything back in the fridge. Hello? I'm gonna, what was I saying? Oh, I'm gonna end the live. I'm gonna eat real quick. And I'll go live tomorrow, same time. Have a good day, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Follow me on Instagram if you want more. Bye-bye.